have sort of power over what they're doing. And in testing, it was very successful. We found that kids were able to divide their attention between what was happening on the tablet and on the screen. It was most successful when Abby was actually, when she was, her whole face actually came into the tablet as opposed to just her hand or something. That was a very clear indication to them that she, had left and was talking to them from there. And now I might need your hints.
I think you got through most of it, but I want to follow up on that first thing, which is,
sure.
How do you go about kid testing? I mean, there's sort of like the soft, fuzzy version where it's just you throw some kids in a room and then you watch them. I suppose there's the Clockwork Orange where you force them, you glue their hands to the tablet to see which one dies first. I presume that it's probably more at the former end, but how do you go about testing new technologies and testing how children respond to them? Are they learning, et cetera? I think that might not be a specific question to this, but just sort of a more general technology and children question.
Sure. Well, my domain is mostly creative, so what I know about research is kind of through, by periphery, I guess. But most of the time, they have a team of researchers who have prepared certain questions or certain things to look for. They get the kids in the room, and then they watch how children respond. If they're needing to turn to an adult to ask them all the time, well, what am I supposed to do now? That's usually a pretty clear indication that they don't feel like they have independence, and they're struggling. And then also before and after type questions about what they learned. That's more specific to curriculum, I guess, than usability. But they asked